Happy birthday.
Thank you. Saw the 5 was open, so I just slided in. How did that feel to score a shootout winner like that?
I feel great for that. That was my first NHL goal, and I have today birthday, so that's great. But for sure, we play very good, like all team. That was a great win for my birthday too, so I'm so happy.
Can you talk about the goal while you scored it?
No, that was really my move. No. I just tried to make some move, and ice was bad, so good luck. First time is this season. Good luck. So.
You game winning puck too.
Oh yeah. Thank you. So I just try and make move and have good luck, and that's in.
Can you hold it up for us? Nice, great, good stuff. Yeah, thank you.
Really funny actually, so I think that's pretty cool for the fun, and we actually pretty happy with 2 points.
As you see it going on, and then you see Marincin go up and you see him get the goal, I mean, what's the feeling for a guy on his birthday, but kind of an unlikely goal scorer?
I kind of feel it, and I was 100% sure Marty will score a goal. I don't know why, but that was fun. I don't know. I mean, he does good fake, right?
Just a bit of an accident.
I think mine was better anyway, so I got big best fake tonight, but it's Marty got the puck, so that's pretty good.
And just back to your goal in the first period, you continue to have a good connection with Derek, it seems.
Yeah, that was a great work down low, and Rosie did a pretty good job to keep the puck low, and just what I have to do again, just get open and put the puck in. So that's what I did.
Thank you.
Ben, can you just, as best as you can, describe what your mindset is while those shooters just keep coming, guy after guy after guy, and you just keep making save after save?
You just try and stop each shot. I mean, you get to set up, you get to approach it the way that you want. The goalies have a bigger advantage this year, the second half of this year, than they have in years past with them taking out the dry scrape. So. It's a little tougher for guys to pull off the moves that they want to, and that feeds into the goalie's hands. So you just try and stay big, stay patient, watch a puck, give yourself a chance to stop it. And
what were you thinking when Chara came down there on you?
I thought he was going to fake it. Actually, I saw him talking to somebody on the bench right before he came off. He was kind of laughing, so I didn't know. I kind of thought something was up, but I don't know. I don't know. I thought you just got to play it for what it is, but I was ready for the shot, but I was anticipating him faking it and trying to push it one way or the other.
Sometimes the shootouts go a long way, but there are the odd goal. I mean, this is one where 24 shots, only one goal. So
Yeah.
the goalies were both.
Yeah, you know, Tuukka did a great job. He's a good goalie. Obviously, didn't give our guys a lot to shoot at. So, you know, it is what it is. We're happy that Marty finessed one home there.
Gave him the 5 goal.
Yeah.
In regulation, you made 38 saves, faced 41 shots, first game back. Just talk about how you felt coming off the injury.
Yeah, it was good. You know, obviously it was nice to be able to be cautious with it coming back. Obviously, unfortunate what happened to Vic, but you know, I think I was getting pretty close to coming back anyway. So, you know, it was nice to have that extra couple of days there and make sure it was as good as can be, and then. Yeah, to be able to test it out there. I mean, you never know how it's going to react until it's in a game, and it felt good. So.
When you see a goalie get injured like that in a shootout,
Just a frustrating loss. You guys did a good job to get back in the game. Just talk about the loss.
Yeah, for sure. It's a game that we didn't start well. You know, we were better in the second and the third, but again, in the first we were not probably playing as well as we did in the second and third, and you know, we find a way to tie the game, and as you saw, went to the shootout.
You just how frustrating for you guys, and I don't know if frustrating is the right word to describe it, but just when you guys are maybe not getting everything in line. So like the power play comes up tonight, but the PK lets in a couple. Just how much are you looking to get the entire game in line as we move forward?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you would want to have a game that everything goes well, and no, you didn't. You know, PK allowed 2 goals. We got you know, goal on power play, but like I said, you know, we made some mistakes. It cost us goals on those kills.
You guys are still in the playoff structure, but how concerned are you that this season is starting to maybe slip away or get out of control?
All I'm worried right now is about next game. Be ready for next one. You know, we know it's gonna be a fight till the end. We are not a group that is gonna give up. We're gonna fight for every point, every game. We know that we can get it together like we did before. You know, we show that we can play much better like we did in the second and third. We just got to put those 60 minutes together.
Thank you.
It's Bruins captain.
You know, I think we had a good second half in Calgary. I think we turned our kind of road trip around in that game. I think our effort was better, and it was tough. And bounces like that are going to happen.
Do you feel like you had plenty of chances in the second half of the game to get the other goal that you needed?
I think we did, and we did a good job battling back in the second. I think we just need you know, get to the net a little bit more, and you know, we had chances even in overtime to close out the game, but you know, when you don't do that, you give teams good time to, you know, stay around, and goes a shootout like that, you know, anything can happen.
You know, just a confident jump up in your game, being able to get that one.
It's nice, but you know, might help us get 1 point tonight, but that's not what we were looking for. So you know, there's still a lot more I got to do to be able to help this team on a more consistent basis.
Bruins goaltender, Tuukka Rask.
All the times you've talked about that over the season, it must be
That first one?
frustrating. Yeah, well, the first one, second one.
Well, there's kind of two. Yeah. It is what it is. I try to stop every puck, and those breakdowns happen, and it just happened too often for us, I think.
I was running out of people, and I looked down. It was either him or Oscar that was going, and I looked at Marty and I said, "You got this?" And he looked at me really calm and cool, and he goes, "Yes, I do." So I said, "Okay, if you're feeling it, go for it." So I'm happy he scored.
Are you did you know it was his birthday today? Was there a...
Actually, I found out on the way home from the pregame skate. So it's a great birthday present.
How would you sum up that game, Todd? I mean, you guys had the lead, lose it. Seemed to go
Oh, it was a good game. I thought first and foremost, we got off to a good start, which I liked. That was our goal. And, I thought in the first period, the only time we got in trouble was when we weren't managing the puck. We were making soft plays. And then, I thought we played well in the second. And, but Boston had a couple of really good offensive zone shifts and capitalized on their shots. And then, the third period was, we had a few chances. They had theirs. I thought Benny Scrivens was outstanding, and it was just a fun game to coach.
You got the sense early that Ben was going to be on it. Like, he made a few saves, it seems, in the first, just sort of, even though he hadn't been in the net much.
He looked sharp, so he made some big saves in the first period, and once I've seen him do that, and he settled in fine. But I thought he played an outstanding game for the first game back.
What is the status of Lander and Petrie?
Well, Lander, shoulder injury. We're going to reevaluate him tomorrow. Petrie, we all saw that he got the shot off the rib area, so once again we'll see how they are tomorrow, and we'll have a more definite outlook to see when they're going to be back, or if they're skating or whatever.
More precaution on Jeff's case because he did finish the period.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I didn't talk to TD about that. He just said that we're shutting him down for the third.
You'd always get asked that question about first game back after a road trip and the record, and it's tough. Was there something, did you address it, and was there something you think you did well to maybe not get caught in that trap?
Yes, we did. We addressed it in the meeting, and we talked about it. And I said I've been on teams and coached teams where that first game back you come out like gangbusters or you lay an egg. And I said, which team are we going to be tonight? And I said the first 5 minutes is critical tonight. We want to make sure we get everybody into it and get them moving their feet. And I thought the guys did a really good job with that.
So you flip a coin with Morris and you see those goals. You never taken part in another shootout in Oak City.
I think maybe he has.
Well, you used 24 guys last year, according to Byers, and not one of them was Marinch.
Oh, he was due. Yeah.
You start looking down your mix because last time you were in San Jose, you had to use Ferris, so you weren't going to end this one yet either. So.
Well, that was if Marty didn't score, I was going to go with Oscar, and then it was funny. I talked to Boyd Gordon. I said, "Do you have a move?" He goes, "No." so I said, "Okay, I guess I'm going with Marty Moranson then."
And then you're down two players too, so I mean you would have had that. Running out.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, I think we go through the roster, then we have to go back through it again. So.
How do you think Moranson played?
I thought he responded well. I think he made some good plays with the puck as the game went on. He was breaking the puck out good. He was using his stick. He was more active. He was more physical tonight, and it was a good game for him to come back and play the way he did.
I thought getting out of the power play tonight. I mean, early you guys clicked there on the power play. A couple chances to win it in the third. Didn't go as planned.
Yeah, you know what? I think we were 2 for 4. It's a pretty good percentage, but it would have been nice to capitalize with those 2 opportunities that we got. But credit Boston, and they did a great job on their penalty kill.
You see that shootout where there's no goals being scored? I mean, both goalies are looking at it.
I've seen it a few times, but not that long. Maybe through 5 or 6 rounds, but not that long. Both goaltenders were outstanding.
Do you like to see a scrape like it used to be?
I don't mind it now. Actually, we get right into it. I think that's. I kind of like it like this. The the scrape takes a bit of time, but with the way that we do it now, like I think it's good for the fans.
Are you seeing your players, rely on their instinct to shoot the puck more than the power play?
Well, that's our goal is to shoot the puck and be selfish in those areas. And I talked to Teddy before the game. I said, "You are going to shoot the puck tonight on the power play." And so when he scored that, he came in and came on the bench and looked at me, and I just started smiling. So we want to open up shooting lanes, and if we get that, we don't want to overcomplicate it. We want to get pucks going to the net. Very simple philosophy, and I thought our power play was good tonight.
Thank you. Hammer tweeted if we went to 13 rounds, he was ready.
All right, thanks.
It's like you guys flipped the switch with 6 minutes left in the second and started to play quite well.
It's just it was a frustrating night for a lot of reasons. Our penalty kill had been so good. Made some real mental mistakes there and gave them some great opportunities. We know if you give them opportunities, they'll score goals. So we adjusted after that, and we were better on the penalty kill. Our power play, the only one we got, was good. But we got ourselves back in the game. But at the end of this all, it's our inability to finish right now. Whether it's confidence, whether it's probably more lack of confidence because we created them. But from the last few seconds of the third to overtime, and all that stuff, it's frustrating. It's challenging, and everybody's frustrated. Sorry, that includes us. So, you got to build on what the things that you saw that started going better, and you got to hope that your team becomes an even better team next game.
What went into the decision to oversee ban for today?
That was the management. We sat together and we made that decision.
You said that this team had to be desperate before the game. Did you feel like the team played like a desperate team?
Well, when you look at the outcome, it certainly doesn't look that way. I think there's a lot of frustration, right now. I think, the guys, everybody's feeling the heat. We feel it's been put on us, and it's up to us to work through this and find ways to overcome those kind of things. It's part of being a professional. It's part of being, it's part of the game. It's in there. So, it's up to us. We have higher expectations in that dressing room. Coaches and ourselves, we have higher expectations than what we've shown right now. So we're not going to hide behind disappointment and stand here and think that we're doing okay. We're underachieving right now, and our game's got to get better. And I still feel we got the group in there to make it better. So it's up to us to take charge.
Thank you.
That's Bruins head coach Claude Julien.